Are you planning a trip to a place where Spanish is the primary language? Whether it's Spain, Mexico, or any of the 20 other countries where Spanish is spoken, knowing the language can transform your travel experience. Learning just a few key phrases can make your trip much more enjoyable and immersive. Imagine the confidence you'll feel when you can communicate with locals, even if it's just basic greetings or questions. Picture yourself effortlessly ordering a café con leche, coffee with milk, at a charming local cafe, or asking a friendly local for directions to a hidden plaza, square, that isn't on the typical tourist map. Speaking even a little Spanish opens up a deeper understanding of the culture. You can participate in local traditions, enjoy cultural landmarks with more context, and truly appreciate the nuances of the place you're visiting. Local people appreciate it when you make an effort to speak their language. They often become more helpful and friendly, making your interactions more genuine and memorable. Your trip becomes more than just a typical tourist experience. It turns into an adventure filled with meaningful connections and discoveries that you wouldn't have had otherwise. This guide is designed to teach you essential Spanish phrases that will be incredibly useful for your next adventure. Don't worry if you're a beginner. The phrases are easy to learn and remember. With a little practice, you'll find yourself navigating Spanish-speaking countries like a seasoned traveler. You'll be able to shop at local markets, ask for recommendations, and even make new friends along the way. So, are you ready to start learning? Let's dive into the world of Spanish travel phrases and make your next trip unforgettable. Please subscribe to our channel for more travel tips. Saying hello is important for any conversation. It's the first step in making a connection with someone, whether you're meeting them for the first time or seeing them again after a long time. A simple greeting can set the tone for the entire interaction. In Spanish, the time of day changes how you say hello. This is because greetings are not just words, they reflect the time and context of the interaction. Knowing the right greeting for the right time of day shows respect and understanding of the culture. Buenos dias. Good morning is used until noon. It's a bright and cheerful way to start the day, and you'll often hear it in bustling morning markets or when people are on their way to work or school. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, good evening, is used from noon until night. This greeting is versatile and can be used in a variety of settings, from casual meetups with friends at a cafe to more formal interactions in the afternoon. Buenas noches. Good night is used after it gets dark. It's a warm and polite way to greet someone in the evening, whether you're arriving at a dinner party or simply passing by someone on the street. Formal greetings use usted. Say buenos dias. ¿Cómo está usted? Good morning, how are you? To someone older or important. This shows respect and acknowledges the person's status or age, which is an important aspect of many cultures. Informally, use tu hola, ¿qué tal? Hi, how are you? Is good for casual talks. This is perfect for friends, peers, or anyone you feel comfortable with. It's a friendly and relaxed way to start a conversation. Remember to smile and look at the person when you say hello. It shows you're friendly, which is important for good conversations. A genuine smile and eye contact can make a big difference in how your greeting is received. Now, let's learn how to ask for things. Being able to ask for help or information is crucial when you're in a new place. It can make your experience much smoother and more enjoyable. Learning how to ask for things makes everyday travel easier. Por favor, please, and gracias, thank you, are very important. Use them a lot because being polite is important in Spanish-speaking cultures. For simple requests, use puede, can you, and then the verb. For example, ¿puede ayudarme? Can you help me? Is useful in many situations. Disculpe, excuse me, is important for getting someone's attention politely. Use it before asking a question or if you need to move past someone. Remember, being polite is really helpful. Now let's learn about Spanish food. Ordering food in Spanish is a tasty adventure. Start with quisiera. I would like, for example, quisiera un mofongo, por favor. I would like a mofongo, please, is a great way to order this famous Puerto Rican dish. Knowing words for food and drinks is helpful. Agua, water, vino, wine, and cerveza, beer, are good ones to know. Don't be shy to ask que me recomienda. What do you recommend? To discover local favorites. When the food comes, say, gracias. Enjoy the yummy food and the feeling of ordering like a local. Next, let's learn how to ask for directions. Section 5. Finding your way. Asking for directions. Asking for directions happens when you're exploring. It's a common scenario, especially when you're in a new city or country. You might find yourself in a bustling market, a quiet neighborhood, or a busy downtown area, and suddenly realize you need help finding your way. Start with, disculpa, ¿dónde está? Excuse me, where is? And then the place. This phrase is polite and gets the attention of the person you're asking. It's always good to start with a friendly greeting. For example, ¿Dónde está la catedral? Where is the cathedral? Is a question you might ask. You can replace la catedral with any place you're looking for, like el museo, the museum, or la estación de tren, the train station. Knowing direction words is important. These words will help you understand the responses you get. Derecho, straight ahead, a la derecha, to the right, and a la izquierda, to the left, are key for finding your way. These basic direction words are essential for navigating any city. Don't be afraid to ask someone to explain again if needed. You can say, ¿Puede repetirlo, por favor? Can you repeat that, please? Or, no entiendo. ¿Puede hablar más despacio? I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly? Locals often use landmarks to help you. They might say, está cerca de la plaza. It's near the square. Or, al lado del parque, next to the park. Knowing words like plaza, square, parque, park, and iglesia, church, helps you understand directions. These common landmarks are often used as reference points. With these phrases, you'll be navigating like a local. Practice them, and soon you'll feel more confident asking for and understanding directions. Now let's learn about what to do in unexpected situations. Sometimes, even with the best directions, you might find yourself lost or confused. It's important to stay calm and know how to ask for help again. Section 6. Handling emergencies. We all want things to go smoothly, but it's important to know what to do in emergencies. Ayuda. Help is the most important word. In serious situations, yell it loudly to get attention. For medical problems, it's important to explain how you feel. Me siento mal. I don't feel well. Or, tengo dolor de. I have a pain in. And then the body part are helpful. If you need to call someone for help, knowing. Llame a la policía. Call the police, or necesito un médico. I need a doctor. Can be very important. Remember to stay calm and speak clearly. Section 7. Money matters. Banking and shopping. Managing money is part of traveling. Knowing basic banking and shopping words is helpful. When you exchange money, ask, ¿Cuál es el tipo de cambio? What is the exchange rate? For shopping, ¿Cuánto cuesta? How much does it cost? Is what you need to know. Bargaining is okay in some Spanish-speaking places, so don't be afraid to politely ask for a lower price. Remember, you can't use credit cards everywhere. It's good to have some local money. With these phrases, you'll handle money with confidence. Section 8. Accommodation Ease. Finding a good place to stay is important for a comfortable trip. When you book a hotel, ask, ¿Tiene habitaciones disponibles? Do you have rooms available? Tell them the dates and what kind of room you want. If there's a problem, politely say, Hay un problema con. There is a problem with, and then the problem. For example, Hay un problema con el aire acondicionado. There is a problem with the air conditioning, is something you might say. Talking clearly helps you have a good stay. Now, let's learn how to say goodbye. Section 9. Adios, saying goodbye and more. When your trip ends, say goodbye with a friendly adios, goodbye, or hasta luego. See you later. Say thank you for the hospitality with muchas gracias por todo. Thank you very much for everything. Learning Spanish travel phrases makes your trip better, helps you connect with people, and helps you understand the culture. Remember, every time you talk to someone is a chance to practice and get better. Enjoy learning. It's okay to make mistakes. Your effort will make your trip unforgettable and help you appreciate Spanish-speaking cultures. Buen viaje! Have a good trip. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video.